Hey y'all, it's Buddy and I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be about how I almost just got scammed. Y'all, so if y'all know, I am a singer, I'm an actress. I have been doing it for a very, very, very long time. I have a nice following on Instagram. I have a nice following on TikTok. And I also have a okay for a beginner YouTube. So I get this email from this famous photographer. Like, her name is Annie Leibovitz. I don't know, but it was like Annie starts with the L. I think her last name is like foreign or whatever. So get this email. I'm so happy. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, she was saying, hi, I'm Annie. I'm a photographer. I've shot for these people. I've shot for Vogue. I've shot for Vanity Fair. I've done all of this stuff, and I'm really interested in having you in my photo shoot with Adidas. So she's naming all these people. She's naming Adidas. She was about to tell me the location, all of this stuff, and I'm about to pull up the receipts. So y'all know me, like, I got super, super happy. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is my big break. Like, I literally just took my headshots a couple days ago. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is God. Like, God is telling me, like, this is your opportunity. You better take advantage of it. You better get it. Like, you better not mess it up. Get the email, and I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to read it to y'all, because it's in my email. Like, I'm on my computer right now. Like, I am like flabbergasted right now because I was so happy. Like, I was so happy. So let me read y'all this email. And I was like so happy, right? So they said, hello, it is a pleasure to have this message, have you this message, which that's when I should have known that it was a fucking scam because they don't know how to type. It says, we are interested in both male and female professionals for the sales commercial coming up, which includes a video advert and a cooperative photo shoot. I am Annie L. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Interested in models who will be available are required to mail back with a brief introduction and 2 recent works. Be sure to include your current location and others to be considered for immediate booking. Feel free to mail back for additional information. So they sent me all this stuff. They're talking about it's no nudity. They let me know it's for Adidas. They sent me the dates. They said there was no experience involved. You didn't have to have any experience. You could you were getting paid. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know me, I'm excited, right? And like, I looked her up on Google, like, she's legit. I looked at her Instagram, she verified, she got like 500,000 followers. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is so like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited. So I emailed her back, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, I'm very interested. I haven't done anything recently because of Corona. I'm letting her know, and excuse me, I'm at work. Like, I got my walkie-talkie and everything. But, so I'm like, I'm interested, blah, 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 blah. So she was like, thank you for reaching out in regards to the upcoming shoot. It would be an honor to work with you. And then she was telling me about it. She was telling me, like, whoever was telling me, like, we're leaders in professional photography, specializing in portraiture, if that's the word, commercial photography. We have built a distinguished reputation for providing quality service, which, while producing a superior product with highly trained staff of professionals, we have both the knowledge and expertise to create and capture the perfect image of you. Now, before I even go on, I looked her up. I told you I looked her up. I looked up her Instagram. I looked up everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is legit. Like, she's legit. Like, so happy. Like, I'm excited. So something told me to look her up on YouTube. So I started looking her up on YouTube, and I see that she has like some really nice like videos, like her behind the scenes of her Vanity Fair magazine shoots and behind her Vogue shoots. So I'm like, oh shit, like, this is legit. So I'm like, oh, I want to see how she works, right? I want to see how she works. So I look her up, but something was like, type in her name, then put Adidas next to it, like, if she's ever done anything with Adidas. Because she's been a photographer first of all, she's 70 years old. She's been a photographer almost all her life. And I went on her Instagram page, and she has pictures of, like, I think she freaking took pictures of Michael Jackson. Like, she's legit. Like, she's not just any local photographer, not throwing any shots at a local photographer, but she is legit, like 110% legit. So I put in her name, then I put Adidas, and then the first video that come up is this girl. Her name is Shakira. Shout out to you for really helping me, because if it wasn't for you, I would have 110% got scammed. Like, I would have 110% got scammed immediately. She literally, everything that Shakira said in that YouTube video is exactly what I got in this email. So she's telling me about the projects and everything, about the commercial shoots, the date. She said she wanted my full name, my address, my state of city. She said she wanted my bank, but I didn't give her my bank. She said she wanted my previous working, my age, 2 pictures of me, my Instagram. And I sent her all the information. I'm not gonna lie. I did not send her my banking information though. I'm not gonna send you my banking information. And that's when I should have known, like, okay, this is weird. So I asked her, I was like, okay, well, I'm interested in everything, blah, blah, blah. She was like, okay, welcome aboard. We got your personal information as required by the company, and it'll be profiled and updated. Your part payment check will come first. Now, this is what they were saying. They were saying that they were going to send me $500 for the first payment, and then the next payment would be $2,000. So, you know, when you thinking of money, you like, oh, like they supposed to send me bread on. You know, like, you happy. But my whole thing is that, first of all, like, why would y'all want my bank, but y'all are sending me a check? Because if y'all wanted my bank, that means y'all were giving me direct deposit. So what do y'all want my banking information for? And then on top of that, like, they were basically saying, like, don't worry about your hair, don't worry about your makeup or transportation. We have that handled. Like, this email, like, seemed so legit. So legit. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy. Like, I was so freaking happy. And I look on it and I'm just like, and excuse me, I'm at work. I have no makeup on. I have lip gloss on. Like, I just got lashes on. That's it. Like, y'all see my headband, my lace, it look okay from a distance. But anyway, so and say all this stuff sounds so legit. They said they wanted my measurements. They wanted my shoe size, shirt size, jean size, bust, waist, hips, weight, everything. And I'm like, I'll have the measurements to you by tomorrow morning. So I said, thank you so much for accepting me. I appreciate it. And then she said, all right. So I'm like, okay, Annie, you're a little dry. You know, I'm like, okay, you're a little dry. And then I was like, well, just out of curiosity, like, how did you find me? Now, mind you, I have an Instagram. I'm verified on Instagram. I have 56,000 followers. I have 4,000 subscribers on here. On TikTok, I have 34,000 followers. On Twitter, I only got like 3,000. I have a nice following, you know, like, I have a nice following. But I was just so amazed that when I thought she was real, that she would reach out to me. Cause I'm just like, like, her track record is crazy. Like, she's not just about to DM, email anybody. Like, she for Vogue and Vanity Fair. Like, come on now. Excuse me. So after I said, how did you find me? She didn't email me back. Then that's when I found that video from Shakira. Then I listened to it and I was like, I looked you up on Google. I want to see if there's an email back. I was like, I looked you up on Google and I found that you're legit, but I saw there's an email scam that has your name going around about the Adidas shoe. So I want you to prove if you're legit or not. Didn't get no email back. And I waited 10 minutes. I was thirsty. So I sat up here. I'm like, so this is a scam. And y'all, let me tell y'all how I know I've grown so much as a woman. The old me, I would have went in, because this is literally a dream of mine. So y'all, lately I have the body that I want right now. I'm about to show y'all. I'm at work, but like, y'all, I'm getting the body that I want. Like, it's going amazing. I'm getting my abs, my hips are growing, my cup size is smaller, my skin is getting clearer. Like, my skin looks great right now. I still have some stuff to work on. So happy. And I'm sitting up here like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? I really am happy and I am ready. I just took my headshots. I'm about to insert them right here. Took my headshots, beautiful. So happy, so satisfied with them. So satisfied. And then I get this email And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is a huge opportunity. So this is what I emailed. This was the last email I sent. It said, I was like, so this is a scam. I was like, you all should not be doing this to upcoming artists, actors, actresses, or anybody in show business. You are crushing people's dreams and aspirations. People work hard to get where they are, and y'all are going around scamming people and leading them to think that you are somebody you're not. May God have mercy on your soul. Y'all, it took everything in me to be that nice, because I was hurt. Now, I'm a crier, so I'm shocked that I didn't cry. I'm so shocked that I didn't cry. So shocked. But I'm just like, are y'all really doing this to people? Like, are y'all really scamming people? I just had to let y'all know. Like, it was just so crazy, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, y'all, I literally just took my headshots. Today is Monday. I took my headshots Thursday. No, I took them Thursday. And I was so happy. So happy. I finally got my headshots. Finally got my full body, feeling beautiful. And then I get this email and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this huge opportunity. Then I find out it's a scam. Like, oh my God. But I had to tell y'all that. That's my quick story time. And y'all, I've literally meant to post, but I've literally been editing. I got a new laptop and I still have to get the hang of it, but I'm still posting videos. I'm gonna post a new makeup tutorial and everything, so watch out for that. And thank you for watching. Shakira, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much. Like, if it was not for your video, girl, I'll probably be somewhere in freaking on an island somewhere. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe.